My name is Muhyiddin Muhammad Yusuf. I am the president of World Rohingya Organization, and this press conference is to announce that we are having a huge demonstration in front of the United Nations headquarters in New York, sponsored by Islamic Cycle of North America, ICNA, and another sponsor, Muslim Ummah of North America, and another organization, Burma Task Force. They have sponsored this demonstration to protest as Americans united against genocide of Muslims in Myanmar, and many other organizations is going to participate a huge protest against the genocide of the Rohingyas in Myanmar. So we would like to invite each and everybody, disregarding race, religion and color, to come forward and join in this demonstration. We have to give heavy pressure to the Burmese government from all international communities and NGOs and the governments and UN agencies, so that Burmese government immediately stop genocide and extrajudicial killings, rape, arson, looting, destruction of villages, excessive use of forces by the Myanmar security forces. Actually, all these are happening by the state-sponsored terrorism. So we have to raise our voice against this kind of atrocities to the innocent, unarmed public Rohingya civilians in Arakan state, Burma. So in these circumstances, we demand to the government of Bangladesh to open the border temporarily, to give temporary shelter to those who come to Bangladesh to take refuge. We also request United Nations to seek immediately an emergency meeting in UN Security Councils and send investigation team to find out what is going on, and then make decision to send UN peacekeeping force to Arakan, Burma to save the Rohingya people. This is the only option left, because Burmese government, especially Aung San Suu Kyi, who is the state councillor and foreign minister who controls Myanmar government, she is still denying and refusing that there is nothing happening, all are fabrications. So it is very hard. Even the commander-in-chief of Myanmar government, May Online says there is nothing happening, but all what is happening is cleaning operation, just we are taking care of the lost arms. In this with this pretext, the government is entirely wiping out the whole Rohingya community from Arakan, especially from Maungdaw. Information and misguidance from the Burmese government, especially the media. They are doing the worst thing is that they are now complicating our case by posting many false pictures in the Facebooks. They are making many kinds of unnecessary pictures from other Syria and other Afghanistan and Libya and other places. They put here in the Muslim names, and this is the Rohingyas are disseminating wrong pictures. So they can prove that the Rohingyas are saying the wrong thing.
There are true
situations that the world is not taking because they find some authenticity in the fake and originality. So in these circumstances,
there are a lot of pictures we are in the Facebook,
fake.
So it's fake.
Fake by
because
the
I see
enemies.
yesterday when like I think it's a 6-month-old kid there.
They use Photoshop and they put there and they say this is the Muslim Rohingyas happening.
There are some true pictures too, though.
So this makes the true pictures, what is actually happening in Arakan. Now they say this is from fake. So we have a problem. This is especially being done with the pre-plan, with the Photoshop by some artists in Myanmar to confuse our case, so that the world do not take any attention to our
First of all, I want to urge Muslim world. Where is Muslim world? Where are our leaders? You know, Muslim, Rohingya Muslim, this is our part of Ummah. And I urge our Muslim world, Muslim leader, they should raise voice for our Muslim brothers and sisters in Burma, as they raise voice for Palestine, as they raise voice for Kashmir, for Syria, and for some parts of the world. And as the way they are torturing the Burman government or Buddhist or army, it is unhuman. the way they are killing the innocent children, the women, they're burning. This is the way. It looks like they're not human. So first of all, we should raise our voice. And the second, we are part of Ummah here. So I want to urge our Muslim community in America to stand for them. And little help, it will be big for them. So I want to urge our Muslim brothers and sisters here in North America, in New York, to please support this Burman Muslim brothers and sisters.
My name is Adam Carroll with Burma Task Force. Burma Task Force is a coalition of Muslim American organizations that are raising awareness about the persecution of the Rohingya Muslims in Burma. Also the refugee crisis of Rohingya Muslims throughout the ASEAN region, in Malaysia, in Indonesia, in Saudi Arabia, in Thailand, in Bangladesh. We're planning a rally on Wednesday, the 14th of December at 11 a.m. across the street from the United Nations. We go to the United Nations and talk to the different policymakers there. We go down to Washington, we talk to media. We're trying to push the issue, but unfortunately the situation keeps getting worse because we don't see the political will from Aung San Suu Kyi. We had hoped a lot better from her government, but right now she's stalling. She's locked into a working relationship with the military, which caused this problem to begin with, and is working with the extremist 969 movement from the Buddhist community. So it's a big mess, and we are definitely calling on the international community to do much more.
General Secretary.
At this point, we want that, number one, we are requesting Bangladesh to provide a safe zone for them to come in and as refugees to take asylum there for a short period of time. Second one is we are asking any Muslim countries or United Nations to provide safe zone inside Burma. Create a safe zone inside Burma for the Rohingyans. So that is more, we will push for it because this is more practical, that United Nations forces or as Malaysia is speaking, maybe provide some forces inside Burma to protect a safe zone. So this will serve both for Burmese Muslims to have a safe zone to stay and live there. The other is if the Burmese government is claiming that they are going out and killing their forces, it will protect them too. So we are requesting both Burmese government and OIC or United Nations to create a safe zone inside.
Well, on behalf of the Southeast Queens Muslim Collective, we stand by this atrocity. We're against this atrocity that's happening in Burma because it's a violation of human rights. When one part of the body is hurt, all of the body is hurt. So as Muslims, when Muslims are being oppressed and killed, we have to stand up against this injustice that's being done to our fellow brothers and sisters, not only Muslims, but
our obligations as Muslims first and foremost, but as human beings more so, to be concerned about suffering wherever it may exist. And today there's a great deal of suffering in Myanmar, which is formerly Burma, and we want some kind of relief. Thank you.
Rohingya Muslims coming as refugees in this country. We are trying to provide them some type of support through our organization called ICNA Relief. So ICNA Relief in some places providing some supplies, foods, some assistance to the Rohingya community. Second one is on the issue of human rights issues, which is we are working with the Rohingya communities, Brother Mohyuddin and other organizations, to provide the support they need, a safe place to for safe passage in Bangladesh, and also a place inside Myanmar, Arakan, to